Episode 9. I shake the memory away. This is why I avoid town square unless forced to come here. It was the only time I met him in the 8 years I have lived here. Pulling into the sleepy pack community, I was already annoyed. We hadn't even been here 5 minutes. Damon, my beta, was driving, and I looked over at him as we pulled up. I opened the mind link to my men in the other cars. I purposefully masked my aura and my scent, but I knew that wouldn't be enough if I wanted to keep my identity a secret. I didn't want them alerted to who I was. They knew I was meant to be arriving, but I wanted to know what was truly going on, and picking up on who I am would make them be on their best behavior. I have been watching this pack closely for the last few years since Alpha Brock handed down his title to his son, Dean. I didn't like him and wanted to truly see how he runs things in this small, sleepy village. Keep your auras up to mask mine. I tell my men before hearing a chorus of "Yes, my king" come through the link. You really don't like this, Alpha, do you? You are going to extremes to mask who you are, Damon states. He was right, but I had suspicions the new Alpha had been killing off rogue children. Reports from neighboring towns had said they kept turning up their bodies in the surrounding forests. There is strict laws prohibiting their deaths until proven guilty or until they turn of age. It was unacceptable, and we needed to put a stop to it before more children were harmed. Rogue or not, they are still kids. It disgusted me how they could kill off children, which is exactly why the law was brought in to stop the pointless deaths of innocents. Just be alert. I tell him as we pull up out the front of a rundown orphanage. I thought it odd that only 2 rogue girls were listed in the orphanage. The numbers should be higher, which alerted me to the change in titles in the first place. The previous Alpha did everything by the book, but I had heard rumors the new Alpha was terrible in most aspects of running a pack. The pack had taken a slow decline, putting their pack into debts the kingdom had been digging them out of to stop the human communities from looking too deeply into the town that resided here. Looking out the window, I see children playing and lots of them as they skipped and ran around. The small brick fence around the building had missing bricks, and the building itself looked so run down and decrepit looking, making me wonder what they did with all the donations.
Full story is available at novelpalace.com. Click the link in the comment section to get it free.